Hey, how's it going? I've been using this certain approach to writing chord progressions lately that's very simple, very intuitive, and I have been enjoying the results, so I wanted to share this approach with you and write a little bit of music using it. So what you're going to do is in the left hand you're going to play an interval on the piano of a fourth or higher, some sort of wide interval. And on the right hand you're going to play 3 melodic notes. You're just going to put your hands down into this position. And when we find something we like, we will be writing it down. So let's just get started. Oh, good start. So what did I do? I put my left hand, I went C, G, then E flat, F, C. So now real quick, I'm just going to write it down here on this text document. C, G. Oh yeah, what did I do? C, G, E flat, F, E flat, F, C. We're just going to write it down quickly like that and then keep moving. So we got C, G, E flat, F, C. Next chord. Ah, that's kind of cool. So interesting. So that's E flat, C, E, F, D. All right, write it quick. Don't think about it too much. E flat, F, C, F, D, right? No, E flat. What did I do now? Okay, E flat, C, E, F, D. E flat, C, E, F, D. Okay, so first 2 chords. And then how about this? Ah, that's cool. Alright, so what is that? G, D, A flat, C, G. G, D, A flat, C, G. Okay, G, D, A flat, C, G. And one more chord. Alright, so first chord was stretch. Alright, so A flat, F, B flat, D, C. 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 Alright, cool. So we got 4 chords. Very intuitive, very quick. You might wonder, like, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm just putting my hands down, really. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It just so happened that they sounded really good, but you might have a few mushy things. I don't know, everything sounded good to me today, but you might have a few like mushy chords that you don't like, so you just skip them, do another one, write it down. It's all about quick, okay? Get these ideas out, don't be too analytical. And now I've got 4 chords and an interesting chord progression, so I'm just going to put these into the DAW now. I'm going to record them. So I've recorded them in the DAW, cleaned things up a bit, we've written them down. Before I move on to writing more with it, I want to just keep things clear so you can see what I'm thinking a bit more. I want to analyze these chords real quick. So this is like a C minor 11. So I'm not going to write down the actual chord name. I'm just going to say the kind of modality, the general vibe. So C minor stuff. C minor stuff goes well with that chord. And then here we've got this E flat, C, E, F, D. It's like so, I mean, you could give it a name like, you know, like C minor with C minor sharp 9 with or like, yeah, like C with a sus with an 11 or a 9 or yeah, I don't even want to bother naming it. It's just too confusing. But we basically have C major with an E flat also. So like it's like C major and C minor world on top of each other. It's kind of strange. We'll have to mess around with that a bit. And also only really sounds good arpeggiated, because like if I go like, it's pretty chunky. Alright, so I mean, you know, any of this stuff could work depending on how we arrange it. G, D, A flat, C, G. Well, let's hear it. So that's got a Lydian vibe, like an A flat Lydian vibe. A Phrygian vibe. Phrygian vibe. Okay. And got my vibes here. You don't really need to do this part in order to keep rolling with this. You know, once you got a good chord progression, you got a good chord progression. You can jam over it to find what you want, and there's lots of ways to do this step, but I want to do this for y'all because I think it will help. So F minor, A flat F, let's see, A flat F, B flat D, C. Well, you got your B flat in there, and A flat, B flat major, B flat 7, B flat 7 9 is what I'm hearing. B flat 7 9. So that's like B flat Mixolydian world. Okay, so we've got these general kind of sense of what could go with each chord, and we've got start jamming over this a little bit with some singing parts, see if we can get a nice melody accompaniment, and then we'll see what else might be good with this. I'm not sure yet. The obvious thing to do is make it like a Bjork beat, but I don't know. I'm not ready for obvious. Hi, 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 hi. I'm so hesitant to just go like, let's stick a beat on it, but you know, if that's what this is asking for, if that's what's being called, like, I have a choice now. Am I going to try to be clever, or am I going to just go with the flow? Sometimes cleverness will just get you killed. Get out some good bass sounds. Cool. What a bass. Alright, so let's give this a shot. I'm just going to go with the root notes here. What should we do over that second chord? Yeah, that's a good starting point. I'm going to quantize things in this demo. I might not always quantize a thing like that, but alright, we gotta work on this chord, so cool, now it's a bass line I can get behind. And what I'm going to do, I think, is actually learn this bass line on sax and double it with a saxophone. I think that will be really cool. Alright. percussion idea that I think is a little special, as opposed to the cut that immediately comes to mind. I've got maybe an alternative option that will be, beautiful and wonderful, and not just me trying to impress myself. Alright, let's get the old saxophone out and learn this bass line. Alright, that's a nice section, so I'm going to mix it for a bit, and we'll take a listen. So. Alright, so that's a start. We got a nice beginning going. We got some cool chords. You can really stand behind those chords. And yeah, it's just a little bit of a thing to get you started, get some chords fast, and hopefully you'll inspire some more ideas from there. Good luck.